the key thing for dealers to understand is that, like tools like digital retailing is not kind of your whole answer. The holistic approach you need to take is around what you said, friction, right? Like, how do I reduce the amount of friction for my customer, whether he or she wants to come to my store or just spend 5 minutes at the dealership or not come at all, and then properly identifying, what they want in terms of the engagement level you have. And honestly, after that, having a great process to take care of them. And all you really need to digital retail in these days is a website and a phone, right? And every dealership has that. So I think that's kind of the key parts. And then the ones that have been successful we work with over 800 dealerships in the US, and the dealerships that have been successful that I've seen are the ones that have really just rolled up their sleeves and they're like, okay, our BDC department's gone. My GSM is now making phone calls on leads if they have to, right? Like, we'll figure out a way to deliver a vehicle, and it just accelerates a lot of the learning in a short period of time. And the ones that were able to adapt, create a better process, that's based on the current environment, I think have been very successful during this time.
No, I'm with you, Daniel. I mean, I honestly feel like we're going to have to process our way to profitability. Look at it this way. Look, for this last year, it was a flat year for us as an industry. But the 5 years before that, we had increases quarter after quarter after quarter after quarter. I mean, we came off of one of the biggest increases in automotive industry, in a very long time. And then this last year, we kind of flattened out. And now I'm finding, that we're actually having to take time. Like, we actually have to create process. We can't half-ass it. I honestly think for the last 5 years, there have been a lot of dealerships out there that have been able to half-ass their operations and still do decent for themselves. I think we're going to come into a time frame that we can't do that anymore. We cannot half-ass it. We have to have good, solid, documented processes so that our customers feel confident in those documented processes that they'll want to come in and ultimately do business with us.